Guys, if you're doing a lot of AI, you may want to start reaching out to Deepseek because as you can see, when you compare Deepseek to Chatgpt, the AI system, the API, it's up to 87.9% cheaper. In fact, it's a little bit more cheaper if you're using Deepseek off hours. I think it's midnight all the way till like 7 in the morning, or it's even cheaper. So you get 95% off. In fact, let's take a look. How about off hours? Wow. So 94% cheaper, guys, 94% cheaper. So that means you can run a lot more AI systems. So today, that's just one of the ways. Let me show you how you do it. So it's very easy. So in Highlevel, they don't have OpenAI. So here you can easily just add ChatGPT and do a prompt and all that good stuff. Search ChatGPT here. Now you can easily do that, but you can see here the prompt, and of course they have the history. That's always good. Now we're going to be talking about a little bit later about adding a history to Deepseek, but not in this video. Cancel that. Cancel. Confirm. Now, so only thing you need to do is you need to send a webhook. You're going to have to send a webhook, and you got to send all your data about that contact for custom fields. Now, the regular fields like name, first name, email, all that good stuff is already sent out in the webhook. So if you're using, I like to use Pably Connect, and I just use it right here. So come on up here to the top. I'm going to show you how it is. And you can just go right here, and it's going to give you like a URL. You're going to copy this, copy that. And when it does that, it's going to recapture the response so we can test it out. You're going to come over here to your webhook, and you're going to paste that webhook right in there. Now, for the custom data, you need to add the custom data fields you have here. Because remember, like I just said a second ago, only the basic fields are going to come, the company information, name, phone numbers, all that good stuff. But if you added custom fields, you have to add them in here. So it's very easy to do. As you can see here, you just use the tag industry. You go to contact, you go scroll down until you go to custom values, and all the custom values are in there. All right, cancel that. I don't want to make it, cancel that. I don't want to make any changes. Cancel. Now, we're going to test that webhook. So all we're going to do is come over here and just add somebody. I think I was working with Mr. Zeke earlier, Zeke Margolis, and just run that test. See here and come back over here to here. Make sure it did it. Sometimes it acts funny. See, Zeke Margolis, and then run test. And then it should come over here. And see how it changed there. Now it captured all the information. All his information's in here, and I don't want to show all his information, but it's everything. Even the custom fields are down here. Now in the next video, in this video, we're gonna go ahead and use Deepseek. I'm creating an email based on that user information, on that custom field information. Because what I want to do with my custom call center software is that for the contacts are very important. I want to send very, very, very personalized emails out to those contacts. I'm trying to sell my software, so I'm sending out a very personal contact, and I don't want to send a general email. Of course, we can come over here to the thing and just say like this, and we can say email. We can send here email, send an email, right? And then we can have one of our templates. But is it personalized, and is it going to be looking at the history of what we sent in the past? I really want the contact to get this email and feel like a human wrote it, that it's specific for his company. It has maybe even some information from his LinkedIn, tying in for all different data sources. Because with the Firewire system, we extract all the information and put it into the database for you. So that's how we're able to get the personalized emails or text messages or WhatsApp, whatever the case may be. Cancel that. So when we come here, now I have all this prompt right here, and I have all these things to avoid spam blockers and how I want it written. And I'm gonna go here, and I'm just gonna click save, send. As you notice, when you use Pably Connect, or if you're using Zapier, you need to quit Zapier because it's 20 times higher. So it really is. So here it goes right here. It's still working. Give it a second. It usually takes about 10 seconds. And it goes right there. So here's the message content. Now with Deepseek, it has a lot of stuff in it. So subject, and I noticed that it always puts a couple of stars and a couple of these little things here. So you have to clean it up a little bit. So I also noted it has a problem adding the signature. So I add the signature variable manually. Now this is a free task by Pably Connect. So I just click that here, and I do a lot of other stuff, getting only the HTML. I'm cleaning up the results so I can send it on out there. But that's a whole nother video. I think this video, I'm just showing you how easy it is to connect Deepseek, and I'm also letting you know why. So if you're reaching out to OpenAI or ChatGPT inside of Highlevel, you're gonna be ranking up a lot of costs. I know you're probably thinking it's only 3 cents or 2 cents, but it's gonna save you up to 90%. But think about it, if you have 1,000 contacts and you have to send emails out every single day, that 1,000 times 2 cents is going to be 2,000 cents, and you have to do that every single day. It's going to rack up fees. And if you don't have to, this is going to save you a lot of time and money. So I hope you like this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.